the wee fellas of the Scottish League who start the second half in the traditional dark shirts of Scotland. They're 1-0 up, deservedly so as well. Now, St. John, number 9. In this second half, the Football League have the advantage of the win, but they'll certainly have to brighten their ideas up. Now, St. John, a beautiful one through the Brand, but Swan, the rock of the Football League defence, getting it clear. Now McLeod. And Flowers backing up McNeil. Football League's throw. Scottish McNeil up to St. John. Swan keeping very close to him indeed. Leslie giving that ball plenty of air, which is rather foolish when his team's playing against the wind. And a foul by Swan on the centre forward, St. John. Crerand with the free kick, and it's Swan who gets it clear. Now the Football League defence has come out to try and play the offside game, but it's now McLeod. And a lovely one by St. John. Well, the photographer's all right. He's got up. Number 5, McNeil. That's Quinn. And a bit of a foul on St. John, but Swan got away with it. Anyway, it's a throw to the Scottish League. Throw to the Scottish League, taken by Crerand. Corner to the Scottish League. It's the Scottish League with the corner. The Scottish League still leading by 1-0 with 3 minutes of the second half gone, and all the second half has been the Scottish League on the attack. Still one up. That goal scored after 29 minutes by left half-back McCann. And so with that news rather sad for the Football League, it's back to London and the Sportsview studio. Now it's throw to the, and a foul by Hitchens on McNeil. That was an elbow right in the back as the ball was coming, and the Football League team beginning to look a little desperate now. Shearer with the free kick to the Scottish League. Swan getting it away. Now Greaves has been watched very well by McCann. That's Leslie, and Brand on to St. John, to Leslie, and Leslie still with it, and he was rather slow that time. McNeil able to give away a corner. The short back, short corner to Quinn. McLeod. Crerand. Now McLeod, and the Football League in trouble. McNeil. Now Charlton. Charlton across to Flowers, and Flowers deciding to come and try and put a bit of punch into this lethargic Football League attack. He has no more success than the real forwards. Swan following St. John. And it's Ian St. John, the centre forward, with it. Crerand with the throw for Scottish League. Phantom to Flowers to Charlton. Swan. Seven minutes gone on the second half. The throw to the Scottish League for a 1-0 in the lead. Wilson up to St. John. That was a bad one. But the Football League players guilty of a lot of misjudging of the ball in the air. Certainly the Football League not looking a happy side. Crerand with the throw for the Scottish League. And the free kick to Scottish League, a foul by Flowers. It's going to be taken, the free kick, by the right full-back Shearer. Swan winning that duel in the air, but everyone piling into the Football League's half at the moment. Now Braybrook forward to Hitchens, and Hitchens getting wretched support. He's looking a most useful centre forward, but he's having to do it all alone. Crerand getting that up to McLeod. Charlton coming back to make the extra man in the Football League defence. Flowers to Robson. Crerand. Cloud into Quinn. Wilson's unmarked on the left wing. And it's a timely interception by Howe. Number 3, Caldo. Left half-back, McCann. Swan to Flowers. Oh, not often do we see Flowers nearly caught in possession, and almost happened twice. Throw to the Football League. It's Braybrook. Braybrook, number 7. First flash of speed we've had from him, and a poor finish. Goal kick to Scottish League, and it's Charlton. Charlton to Phantom. Hitchens doing a lot of roaming, taking McNeil with him. And McCann. Crerand to Quinn. And McLeod. rare sight now, the Football League moving onto the attack. But only temporarily, because it's Quinn pushing that one forward to Brand. In the middle is St. John. Brand was very, very slow that time. Mick McNeil with the throw for the Football League. Charlton. But the Football League attack has got no one to hold it together at all. Now Shearer, the right back of the Scottish League. That's how much on top the Scottish League is. A Phantom to Charlton. Into Phantom. Well, that's not the sort of shooting that's going to put the Football League on level terms. About 12 minutes of the second half gone. 1-0, the Scottish League leading. Forward to St. John. And Swan, a bad mistake, and St. John moving forward. It's goal number 2. 12 minutes of the second half gone. Ibrox Stadium erupts in joy as the Scottish League going to a 2-0 lead. That's after 57 minutes. This doesn't look a happy prospect for the full England side at Wembley on April the 15th. Let's remember that the majority of this team will probably be there on that day, and Greaves having won. And Leslie did touch it. It's a corner. Corner to the Football League. Braybrook to Greaves. Braybrook again. Now Charlton. Well, that's something like the real Bobby Charlton. Goal kick to the Scottish League. As far as the Football League forwards are concerned, there's only Hitchens who can feel satisfied with his night's work, and he's suffered abominably through lack of support. It's Braybrook to Phantom, back to Braybrook, and now Robson. Hitchens. It's 1 to England, or rather to the Football League. 59 minutes gone. There's the score. The scorer for the Football League, Jerry Hitchens. Throw to the Football League. One to Phantom. Crayron. Crayron, a very powerful player to McLeod. And the corner, as a Sterling Moss in one of the little cars decides to go home. McLeod with the corner for the Scottish League. Springett's the sort of goalkeeper who can take those all evening, and there's been a foul on Springett. Putting an elbow up, catching Springett right on his muscle. Now it's Shearer in possession. Up to McLeod. To Quinn. To John. And St. John. Well, that was a strange one. Bedlam is just ball in the air. But certainly these ball-playing Scots are now making real monkeys out of the Football League side. Quinn. That's a throw to the Football League. Charlton. An air of desperation has really crept into the Football League's play now. Scotland thinking quicker, moving quicker, going to the ball, usually getting it. Oh, McNeil. Very risky back pass. Quinn up to Brand. Brand number 10. McLeod moving on that right wing. There's little McLeod, and it's Howe. Howe to Greaves. People say Greaves doesn't forage back in defence. He's got to in this match. But Charlton. Charlton to centre forward Hitchens. Greaves in the middle, and Fantham. There's Fantham number 10. And Charlton. Lovely save by Leslie. I bet that one stung his fingertips. Ten minutes left. A corner to the Football League for 2-1 down. Getting it clear. Quinn trying to find St. John, but Fantham getting it back. Show of the crowd now beginning to move away, confident that this Scottish League team, a very underrated Scottish League team, is quite capable of holding anything that the Football League can pull out tonight. And once again, it's the Scottish League moving forward. Quinn. Wilson on the left wing, but rather lucky with that interception, but they all count. Now Greaves darting down the middle, but what a weak pass by Fantham. Number 10 is the inside left Brand. To Quinn. And a beautiful save by Springer. And number 11, Wilson. Outside left. Davy Wilson taking the corner. Now Caldo. That looks like a lot of offside to me, and it is. Free kick to the Football League. Number 11, Charlton. That's Flowers. Now Braybrook. And the Football League trying to pile on the pressure now. It looks like a corner. Braybrook with the corner. A very bad one. Out to Wilson. That's Braybrook. Howe deciding to move up into the attack. He's won a corner. And Howe's going to take the corner, it looks like. No, Braybrook deciding that's his job. Howe has gone right into the middle, and Swan has come up. So all the big fellas for the Football League there. And a goal! And that looks like Peter Swan who got it. Yes, Swan, the centre half, has equalised for the Football League, and there are 6 minutes left for play. So the Football League level now, but rather fortunately. That's Robson getting that one clear. Little Quinn, number 8, out to McLeod. Wilson. It's Howe who gives away a corner as some of the crowd and some of the players look towards the referee wanting a penalty. Davy Wilson with the corner for the Scottish League. And it comes out of Crayron. Down under number 7, McLeod. John, now Wilson. Not much longer to go now. And it looks as if the Football League might well have saved the game. Charlton beaten by Shearer, who followed him right across the field. But the Scottish League paid the Football League players the compliment of having this close man-to-man marking. Now Greaves, this is the sort of chance he likes. Crayron to McLeod. Not a good pass. That's McNeil getting it to the centre forward Hitchens. Phantom. That's Scottish League defence still very tight now. And St John beat Swan for speed. Fortunately for the Football League, Swan just getting a boot to that one. Caldo. Brand. Like all the Scottish League forwards, a lovely ball player. It's out now to McLeod. And St John. A Quinn, it's a penalty. A penalty. Quinn charged in the back by McNeil. That's Robson and Charlton, and Robson and Howe. And what an appeal. This is the most fantastic thing I've seen on a football pitch. This huge, towering giant of a man, Tiny Wharton of Glasgow, the referee, just standing there and taking in everything that Robson had to say. And actually the player, Quinn, is hurt. McNeil deciding to try and bring the linesman into it. But there's no doubt about it, it's a penalty. And interesting to see who's going to take this. A penalty with 3 minutes left for play to score, tied at 2 goals each. And quite frankly, even if I were a Scot, I wouldn't like to take a penalty for the Scottish League team here at Ibrox, in front of this crowd, such a late and important stage. But it's Eric Caldo, the captain of the Scottish League team, the captain of Rangers, on his home ground to take the penalty. And it's 3-2 for the Scottish League. And the Football League players, there's the score, 3 minutes to go. The Football League players can argue how much they like about the justice of that penalty, but certainly they can't argue about the justice of that scoreline. Well, just goes to show, and a commentator says that looks as if the Football League have saved the game. The Scottish League grab it back, and now here's McCann trying to come through. And that shows the poverty of the Football League play. When they get the ball, they just seem to daydream and lose it. Now it's Charlton to Flowers, to Phantom, to Hitchens. Charlton calling for a back pass. And Phantom appealing for a penalty for hands. Little McLeod into Crerand. And in the dying seconds now, it's the Scottish League 3-2 up. It's through to Brand. A neat one by Howe to Robson to Braybrook. Well, if Braybrook's going to do anything, he's got to do it pretty fast. And in about 60 seconds now, maybe even less, we're going to have fantastic roar from this crowd at the Ibrox Stadium as the Scottish League win this game 3-2. Now it's through to McLeod to Wilson, number 11. Yes, St John. Corner kick. Corner kick, and there might not be time to take it. Obviously going to be a short one. Only the second time the Scottish League forwards have used it. That's Quinn with it. Well, time's on his side. He doesn't matter what happens. Now McLeod. Wilson, but there's no one there supporting him. Braybrook. Certainly the critics of the Scottish League team are going to have to eat their words after this performance. Much the better side, the Scottish League. And yet, all the critics gave them no chance at all. Throw to the Scottish League. Howe. My watch coming up to 2 minutes over the 45 minutes for this half. It's Hitchens. Throw to the Football League. The Scottish League have been given to throw the lines, and flag the other way. This is a throw to the Scottish League, and no wonder the crowd are whistling, because certainly, and the whistle has gone. Scottish League have won. The game over. The trophy to be presented to the victorious Scottish League, who have beaten the Football League by 3-2, and very worthy winners they have been as well.